Hello everyone, and welcome to the final reaction of the msnz videos. I started doing this at 3 a.m. when they were all released for me, and after only reacting to 4 music videos, it is now 6:14 a.m. So 3 hours and 14 minutes spent reacting to 4 music videos. And if you haven't watched those, definitely watch those before this, but there was some life-changing stuff happening there, man. Like, I always expect the absolute most. I always expect to be completely blown away by every tripleS comeback, but yeah, this was next level. But also a lot of their comebacks have been next level. But I'm very glad to have this to round it off, to have Christmas Alone, which I'm assuming will be a much more calming, relaxing thing to end off my night and let me finally go to sleep. I know this was filmed in Hongdae. I saw some clips of it, but didn't really listen to the song because I wanted to, get my first experience of the song through the actual video and not get spoiled early. Yeah, I love getting a carol from tripleS because I love Christmas. I love Christmas songs. There's a lot of very, very good K-pop Christmas songs, honestly, that I really love. And I hope this one will be up there with the really good ones because, my favorite group by far releasing a Christmas song. If it's a really good one, then it'll be very, very, very touching to me, and I'll revisit it probably every Christmas for the rest of my life. Yeah, excited to get into just a calmer video that won't have my brain firing so much to end it off. First, if you haven't yet, check out my Patreon. There's a link in the description to get your first month free to check it out and see if you like it. I'll be doing reactions to live stages for msnz, as well as if they have Studio Choom, if they have any sort of other bonus content. I'll definitely check out a lot of it on the Patreon. Also been going back and re-reacting to their old albums so I can, have reactions to them online because I have a lot of thoughts about them already done access. So go and check that out. See if you like it and if you want to renew your subscription after the month is over. Then, of course, subscribe so you don't miss any future YouTube tripleS reactions. Leave a like, leave a comment. My voice is about to die, but let's get into Christmas Alone by tripleS. Right into it. What? This is what I need right now. Don't sneak up on me like that. Had enough. Wow. Benji looks gorgeous. Yubin looks gorgeous. Sure it was cold, but looks like a very fun video to shoot. Wow, 2 live in an OT24 song. Ooh, I like that. Hugh's voice is made for a Christmas song, I feel. Telling you before I did all these reactions, I was like, man, like I know it's 5 songs and an intro, like that's a solid mini album. That's amazing. A lot of groups only have singles sometimes. And I was like, man, I just wish we could get more B-sides from each unit. And now I still feel like I would love that, but after how much I got out of the title tracks, I'm like, okay, this is nice. This is like a perfect wrap up here. Now, like I could not feel more satisfied, and like the album is complete with this song, with how overstimulating the rest of the album was, with just so much that I absolutely adored. Like, yes, this is nice. This warms my heart. Video is super nice. They all have obviously really nice outfits and everything. I don't know if it's my like favorite Christmas K-pop song ever. Like there are other ones that kind of hit a little harder, a little more emotional. My favorite's Santa For You by tripleS. If you want to check that one out, that one's great. This one, I mean, it's a Christmas song. If you make it Christmassy, it's gonna make me feel things, and this definitely did that. It's a good one, and it being tripleS just makes it so much better. Makes me so biased towards it, unashamedly biased. Yeah, it's very, very sweet, very nice, and great wrap up to this album. Wanna get into it one more time, focus on the lyrics and stuff. Probably not all that much to say about the video other than just saying how pretty they all look in their outfits, but one more time. It's just such a, heartwarming idea for it, just shooting it actually in Seoul. Like, it's kind of the core of tripleS is, like Jae and Jung has said, like, he wanted the group to feel like they're girls actually living in Seoul and can really connect to them that way. Like, they feel real, and having this, heartwarming Christmas song, which is a holiday where you want to feel connection to people, just having it shot in an actual real location with real people behind them. They aren't like acting, like they're performing, but they aren't acting for a video. They just have actual people around them. Just makes it hit extra hard. Even on this, starting out with a nice zoom in, makes it still an interesting video, not just a blank like single shot of them just walking backwards the whole time. Like, still very well lit, very pretty. Should pick my favorite outfit out of all of them. Yeah, focus on the lyrics too. So, because it's called Christmas Alone, which sounds like a sad title, but they're all very smiley during it. So if I focus on lyrics, like, what's the actual tone of the song? I was gonna say Xiyeon's voice is also made for a Christmas song like Jihyo's, but her voice is actually made for any song. It just always sounds perfect. Seems like these are kind of artistic lyrics here. Gotta pay a little more attention to that part. So it seemed interesting. Time is frozen. Why blue Christmas? Like sad? That kind of blue? Time is frozen, the ending of a sweet winter, but we broke it. What do we break? Like time was frozen, like maybe it felt like it was standing still, and there's no point in like going forward. But then they broke it, and now still have the shards there, which are scary, but they're gonna melt away, and then we'll be free. Time won't be frozen anymore, and we can keep going forward. Happiness doesn't need to be sought far away. Isn't she the prettiest person in the world? Just to point that out there. I feel like that's what a big appeal of Christmas is. It's like just focusing on the positive things, but it's all very kind of real. It's just because like real life all kind of adapts to this one time of year, this one specific like fantasy like kind of comes to life. But then you realize, kind of makes you realize that happiness actually can just be made in real life. You actually can just sit down with your family and do pleasant things and focus on the simple things that are nice, like food and presents and stuff. I think that's why Christmas is extra effective for a message like that. I'm trying to figure out what the chorus lyrics kind of mean. Okay. Yeah, I like these lyrics a lot. Like Christmas alone. They don't really say that in the song, but I guess it's supposed to be about like that's the weird part. Like you would expect from the title for it to be sad. Then they seem so happy the whole time. They're saying like, I don't want to say goodnight, even if it's just for tonight. Like it's okay to be alone just for tonight because I know I'm not the only one out there. I know there's lots of people in the world that can connect with me. They're going through the same things as me. So it's okay to be alone here. Like, even if it's Christmas and you don't want to spend Christmas alone, you want to be with other people that make you happy, even if you can't have that right now. It's okay to just have that for tonight because you can just wait for the future. Like, better times will come. So I'm sure people that don't have a lot of connection on Christmas would probably, it could be a sad time for them. But this is kind of saying like, even if it's not perfect, just make the most of it and stream it out of time when you will have a Christmas that's not alone. It's outside the windows, all the stars tonight, and there's lots of other people that are also alone on Christmas and they can see the same stars out the window. So you're all connected. Kind of like what I was kind of saying for the Cameo Love like video, what I thought the video was trying to get across, like same message, like you don't need to search for happiness outside of yourself and far away. Like even if you lack that connection, you need to first be able to find happiness in yourself, and then it'll make it even easier to find the connection that you do need from other people. But finding happiness in yourself is the first most important step. Love that part. That's with Christmas songs, I feel like the lyrics really kind of are an important part of it. So yeah, like definitely liked it from the first listen, but listening to it again getting the lyrics definitely makes it hit harder. Yeah, for the best outfit, I would say I like Bean's little bow here, and I like Shinu's. I think Shinu's probably is the best. When did she show up here? Yeah, her outfit is very nice, and her official color is red, I think. So that one definitely takes the top prize for the costume contest today. Yeah, the song, like I like Christmas songs. Some Christmas songs definitely would be super high rated. This one isn't. It's definitely not as good as any of the other songs on the album, but like it is very touching. It is very nice. It probably will rise the more I listen to it. It'll mean more to me the more I listen to it. No, it is a very touching song, but not quite on the level of the other songs of the album. I would say initial rating, let's go with 87, which is still a pretty high rating overall. I think most Christmas songs get like a fairly high rating for me, but it's definitely not the most impressive I've ever heard. But again, like most likely it'll keep rising the more I listen to it. Every year it'll get higher. It is very touching. I really like seeing it. I like Christmas, and you know I spend so much time watching videos of these members, and I think they're very cool people. I'm not all parasocial about it. I'm not like, yes, this is my true family, but you know, I think it's understandable to start to really admire and care about people, even if you don't know them personally. And I care about the tripleS members, and it's definitely heartwarming watching a video like this. I like imagining myself, you know, that's what I love about K-pop. I mean, I love the music, I love everything about K-pop, but I love the industry, and because of that, I love imagining myself in it. So when we get a group like tripleS that has so much behind the scenes content showing their lives as idols, like that's what really draws me to them, because I just think the life of an idol is so fascinating that I love getting to see as much of it as possible. So really connect with them just by me imagining what it would be like, because just fascinated by the industry. So yeah, tripleS really does mean a lot to me. So watching something like this, I like imagining myself there with them, combining that with my appreciation for Christmas. I'm slurring my words because I've been talking for like 3.5 hours, but yeah, basically very nice video, very comforting. I'm sure it'll just keep rising in the future. Thank you for watching all of my msnz reactions. Let me know what you thought about this song and about the whole album. I can't wait to sleep only a few hours and then work tomorrow, and then have to edit these 5 long ass videos. Then I have a lot more recording to do after that too. Like Eyelet just had to come back. We're gonna record a lot more, and then going to my parents for Thanksgiving. Just endless busyness coming up for me, but 3,000% worth it because of how incredible this comeback was, which I knew. And then I can't wait to get into reactions for live stages and other bonus content for the msnz comeback. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next video.